We are back. Welcome back to another My Adventures with Superman reaction. This is season 2, episode 7, titled Olsens 11. And yeah, guys, I'm excited for this episode, but stay tuned for the end of the video where we'll be talking about the Superman set photos and Smallville. Actually, Smallville is the reason this reaction video is out late, because I was going to watch this new episode when it came out, but then I clicked on Smallville and just started binge watching and I couldn't stop. So yeah, we're gonna get to this episode right now.
We have just witnessed the true
Amanda Waller.
alien threat to Earth. Superman isn't a hero.
Oh, we're seeing what happened after Superman was taken away at the end of episode 5.
Superman and his kind have declared war on humanity.
Of course, Waller is spinning this, like, she's always doing this, and she's actually doing it at like a huge level in the comics right now with absolute power.
We'll be ready for you.
So martial law, wow.
This. The Amazo Tech Jump
Huh,
Drive.
Amazo. Dude, when we gonna see Amazo? And actually, speaking of Amazo, he's currently in the My Adventures with Superman comic, which is set between season 1 and 2.
And how exactly are the two of us going to steal?
Yeah, it's not gonna be the two of them. We got Monster Mullet. Oh, and Livewire.
Stealing stuff is her thing. Plus,
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Livewire has overstayed her welcome, or I just don't care for her character anymore. Like episode 3, maybe it was just how weak that episode was. Like Steel was cool, but the Matsalo machines, no, I didn't really like that. And Livewire, I felt like she was just generic and just there. Maybe she'll have a better role in this episode.
Isn't that Superman?
Is that Heatwave?
Could she possibly? No idea.
Wait, so Heatwave and Livewire are working together. Is there gonna be a Captain Cold on this show, or no?
So I might know some people who can help us.
what?
Here we go. Yeah, Monster Mala in the brain.
Mana and brain, which is plenty.
I think it's so funny that this version of Monster Mala in the brain, who are actually good guys and nice people, traveled the multiverse and realized that they're actually pretty evil in all the other worlds. Like Monster Mala in the brain are the leaders of the Brotherhood of Evil, and they're usually big villains, especially to the Teen Titans, like, you know, the OG Teen Titans show in the final season.
Star Labs, state of the art.
So this is going to be a heist episode. Actually, thinking of the title now, Olsens 11, Ocean's 11. I've never watched Ocean's 11. I don't really care for. I'm not a big fan of heist movies, but maybe this will still be fun.
Separate ways. If something goes wrong, we do plan B.
What's plan
Yeah,
B?
what's plan B? Whoa, what the heck is going on with Heatwave? That was kind of weird, but okay. And I will say, the dynamic between Jimmy and Livewire is actually kind of interesting. I'll give this team up that. Whoa. The Kryptonite.
Ow. Why is everyone so trigger happy? We're not going to hurt Kara.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy actually has the connection with her.
This is our only weapon against her. Livewire's right.
Well,
we
know they're going to talk to her because they run into her. I will say one thing with the order of these episodes. By having this episode come after the last one, and we know that Jimmy, Lois, Monster Mall in the brain, they steal the ship, they make it to space, they run into Kara, Supergirl. I think it kind of takes away all the tension and hurts the story a little bit. Like, I already know what's going to happen. The only thing I don't know is what's going to happen to Livewire. Lex, okay.
Weren't expecting you.
Deathstroke, okay, here we go.
I've been hearing a lot about how Project M will be operational soon, but no time.
Project M, Matsalo.
Are you going to shoot excuses?
I didn't come to this
Oh, busted.
Got it.
Nice. Dude, that was really close. If Waller turned around, or... She's not dumb. She's not dumb.
We have a security breach.
Yeah, she knew. I was just about to say, there's no way Waller is falling for this.
With extreme prejudice.
Hey, okay. So we're gonna get Deathstroke in action, and maybe the Matsalo machines. I don't. Bring in John Corbin. Oh. Oh, are we gonna get a Livewire and Deathstroke rematch? They fought 2 times now, like Deathstroke, yeah. They fought in the series premiere and in like a...
Black Ops.
Yeah, Black Ops. Let's go, Black Ops. Let's go, Livewire. Because I remember they fought at the end of last season and she gave him that eye patch, remember? She like shocked his eyes. That was actually a big moment in a pretty big episode. It was 0 Day Part 2.
All right, Luthor. Bring them online.
All right, okay, that was a cool animated scene. Oh, is that Slade? Yo, it's like a horror movie. He's like sliding the sword. Ah, okay.
Keep up the sweep.
I know he was pissed. I know he was walking like, I'm going to do the slow, cool walk up the tension. And then he turned around and saw they were gone. And he was probably like, dang it, why was I trying to act cool? Well, why did I not just like run around and catch them? Like, do villains ever think that? Like, why am I doing this slow walk and trying to add all this tension and give the heroes a chance to get away? It's just so dumb.
Never gonna see him again. It's all my fault.
Now what the heck? Now is not the time to be talking about this. Why is she crying right now? They're literally in the middle of a heist. What are they doing? Let's go, Mala. Yo, literally Mala and the Brain are carrying this episode. They're my favorite part of this episode. And Livewire versus Deathstroke, well, we didn't really get it, but that was cool for like a second. Nope, of course. These Matsalo machines, dude. I don't care for these Matsalos. Like, I want to see the Matsalo. We knew that was going to happen. Oh, okay, and all right. I didn't know that. Oh, and Heat Wave. Okay. Okay, that's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. I didn't expect that. All right, Heat Wave. Let's go.
Love is not for cowards.
That's right. Now get out of here.
Kinda cheesy, and it ain't Valentine's Day, so kinda random. I don't know, like, I feel like that line was supposed to give me chills, but I didn't really care for it, but alright.
This was a success. At only 10% capacity, it stood up to alien tech weapons and superpowers.
That is true. Those Matsalos did prove effective. Alright.
Wilson Cleanup.
What was it you so eloquently said to Lane? Oh, right. Mommy doesn't need you anymore.
Wow. I like this Lex and Deathstroke rivalry. Dang, they went through hyperspace. Oh, and this is where we left off. Supergirl. Alright, and yeah, that wraps up the episode. Basically, we left off in the same spot we were last episode. I wouldn't say this episode was a filler episode, because there were some important plot points, like Amanda Waller declaring martial law, Lex rising up in the ranks, proving to Amanda Waller he's actually very useful, and the Matsalo program, Project M, it needs to be expedited. Deathstroke slowly being pushed out of the spotlight, like he's really going down the ranks of usefulness to Amanda Waller. Now Jimmy, Lois, Monster Mall, and the Brain, they're in space and they're about to confront Kara, Supergirl. And we'll see how that plays out next episode, but also we'll probably see Superman and Brainiac go toe-to-toe in Superman's mind. Now, my two biggest flaws with this episode is one, by placing this episode after the last episode, it took away all the tension. Like, I knew that they were going to get to the spaceship, so I really think they should have actually placed this episode as episode 6 6 and have episode 7 be the Brainiac and Supergirl heavy episode. I actually think that would have worked a lot better, and my second biggest flaw is Project Metallo, bro. Like, I just don't care about this Metallo machines. Like, they're not interesting to me. I don't like that they're making Metallo generic machines instead of having John Corbin, the Metallo, in the spotlight. Now, before I close out this video and give my rating, the reason that this video is out late because I was watching some Smallville. I've been binge watching Smallville, and one of my favorite episodes is Rosetta from season 2. It's the episode where Christopher Reeves, he shows up, and it is so awesome. And actually, speaking of Christopher Reeves, the OG Superman, we're supposed to get a documentary about his life coming later this year, probably in September, and I'm really excited for that. Tell me your favorite Smallville episode down below, and also tell me your thoughts on those Superman set photos. I actually really like them. I like the suit. I know it's a little baggy. I know some people have been saying that, and I can see that, but I'm gonna wait for the trailer because I honestly think the suit looks awesome. The trunks, the color, just David Corenswet's look. Also, the Daily Planet crew, Lois, Jimmy, Cat Grant, everybody looks good. Mr. Terrific, he looks really cool. Also, the recent photo of Superman holding up something. I don't know what he's holding up, but he's like holding up something, and you can see the S on his cape. I don't think we've seen an S on Superman's cape since Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. But for this new episode, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was one of the weaker episodes, honestly, but still not a bad episode. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It was decent. And yeah, you guys, some of your thoughts in the episode down below. Let me know what you think and what are your theories for the final 3 episodes. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.